Alright, we have returned. And it looks like we've basically gotten to a point where we've researched pretty much everything there is to research. I think the next things we're going to do is see how many of these settlements actually unlock before it tells us that the rest is still in development, yeah? I mean, like, once these fellows add a content patch, I'm probably going to end up playing the game again. So maybe I don't have to go all the way to unlock everything that I can unlock in this version of Early Access. I might just... Oh, I sold it at... I didn't change the price when I sold it. That was dumb with me. How close to Fruit Ale? Not very close. You can probably squeeze out another batch of Blonde. Might as well. Go ahead and sell them. We've got 2 brewers to use. Yeah. How about... Yeah, I mean, because we want to make Abbey Ale app. Nah, we'll just make some Saison. Or some Hef. One of the two. 49 versus 60 on each. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I shouldn't call it a no-brainer, but when you roll that high, I think you just make that ale. What is this herbal ale? That's this, right? Yep, okay. The ale is infected. But it's the cutthroat's favorite? Okay. We've successfully used up all of our ingredients. Let's, berries, cherries. They're in season. Oh, I had this in my... But I never clicked buy. Now let's buy berries to fill out the rest of our stash. How long until fruit ale? Like, kind of close, but not really? I feel like this is the moment we actually wait, though. We're brewing 2 Saisons to send there. Got enough herbal ale to last us a lifetime. I guess I can... No, this market is kind of donezo right now. I think we just wait. Okay, waiting for fruit ale. I guess that's what I get for using a low productivity guy. What's this? Blonde ale? Yeah, you go here. We'll wait on the fruit ale since we're so close. 300 research. I don't know. Do this. I mean, just research stuff for the sake of researching stuff. I have to check out large paintings later. I can check it out by putting it in the refectory. Large painting. Yeah, like it covers a it's so dumb. Like this is, it takes 2 spots, right? But it's 25 comfort. This takes 1 spot and it's 15 comfort. So 2 of these is like just straight up better than 1 of these. These cost less, this costs more. I think this is just like a design mistake, right? Like you can't do this. You have to give the player a reason to actually use the thing if you're going to have it unlock with a research. Unfortunate. All right, what do we want? We want an Abbey Ale. Berries, huh? How much are berries? 4 to 7. Okay, so they're not cheap, but... Okay, but hold on, we need a lot of foam. Wheated malt adds a lot of foam. Wheat starch also adds a lot of foam at the cost of everything else. So I guess the smartest thing to do is just add amber malt and wheat malt, right? Like, bam, bam. And then another amber malt. 2 amber malts. Doesn't quite get us there. But a wheat malt gets us there. Yeah, so this is fine. And it's above 5 strength. We don't age this. We don't need too many things to age, right? Because we don't have that many barrels in the cellar. So let's just do Abbey Ale as a one we sell direct. Yeah, sure. And then this is going to get me 1.3 day reduction. I feel like the whole thing is going to takes, yeah, close to 12 days. That's a week and a half. I'll just do it with Jorge. Abbey Ale. Okay, so now we're brewing a bunch of fruit ale. Except Avis, who is continuing to brew aging herbal ale. You are going to brew this. Watch, they're going to low roll on me, sad. Let's go ahead and sell this into Heffedorf. Hi, what do you have? 300 light. Okay. 300 light should be easy. Quick work. Time to add a 6th brewer. Okay, 300 light and 90 blonde. Let's actually do this. Good. Almost research capped again. 277. All right. Let's do Ye Old Dealings. Sure. This is the only one we haven't unlocked here, I think. I guess we haven't unlocked this. It's experience gain. Sure, let's do that. I should have never unlocked the research or the experience gain because I wasn't sure if it was actually an advantage to rank up. Because it seems like the stat gain is pretty minimal. And the, what is it? The upkeep increase was like 5 per rank. And early on, money was really tight, right? But now that we have, like, we're swimming in money, it doesn't really matter. I wonder if we're meant to be brewing fruit ale with Avis as well. Maybe. Hi. Bartering plus 18. Okay. What is this? Oh, did he finish? Can we make Abbey Ale now? I think we did. That was a fast 12 days. Oh, I see. Hold on. What the heck just happened? They did a negotiation. But, like... Does that mean they're free now? Or does it mean that I've permanently assigned Jorge to this task? Uh-oh. Okay, he's negotiating. Oh, I see. He negotiates for a little while, and that has some effect on future pricing, perhaps. 150 light. So this is going to... here. Somebody's brewing the light. I don't think anyone's brewing the light for this yet. No, I think I intended to do it with this homie. Alright, so we're done negotiating. After a long negotiation. Huh? Oh, I see. So he negotiated, but I don't have the inventory space for it. So I have to give up on the offer. I see. This is the correct way to use this merchant then. Aha! New recipe. Hold on. Let me confirm that I actually... What the heck? I interrupted his task. Brewed by. That seems like I might have bugged it out. Unless he sits at the desk. No, he's not gonna sit at the desk. He's just chilling. Okay, I bugged it. That's fine. Alright. Abbey Ale. What did I do? I added wheat malt, amber malt, and then... Was it double amber malt and then honey? No, it couldn't have been. Was it a second wheat malt and then honey? No, it couldn't have been. What the heck? What am I doing? What did I do last time? I guess I can look up what the recipe was. But here, let's just do this. 8. Oh, this does it. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Abbey Ale. Kind of curious to see what happens. I wonder if it drops the E. We have Abbey Al. Then go to research. Grab this. Okay, so we have everything in this tree. Furnishings. Oh, we already have statues. What don't we have? We never got wall tapestry. It's probably just a worse version of small painting. Library and laboratorium. I think this hangs on the wall and makes people in the lab happy. The hops plants. Bookshelf just seems like... permanently increases the trade occurrence probabilities in the recipe. So that's kind of interesting, but I feel like this is still better, right? Because it's got the 1%, but it also has the +1 max quality. I think that's hard to compete with, as far as I can understand. I think I might be overestimating the effect of quality in this game, right? Like, I'm kind of trying to play around it, but maybe I'm just being silly. Okay. Can we brew fruit ale? Yes, we can. What do we got here? Saison. Fruit ale. Oh, now we're in summer. Aha. We can't... Oh, we can accept the deal now. Yes. Aha. We did it. Are we brewing? We are brewing. This is herbal ale. Stored in the cellar, please. This one is getting kind of low on shelf life. How's our market feeling? Let's just chuck it in there. Shall we? Nah. I guess Pilsnerheim can probably... Nope, they can't. Nope. Okay. What do I do with you? Probably just make more. Nah, you know what? No. We'll just play it stupidly safe. I don't know what we're playing it safe for, right? Like, this isn't like a game that we have to worry about taking risks in. One, two... This we're gonna feed to the bandits. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barrels of legit aged herbal ale. Or aging herbal ale. It's a lot of notifications. Hi, what do we got? 160 old. New people. 532 and 432. Nah, sorry, not interested. Farmhouse ale style. Okay. Scientific tool, right? This is the funny thing. So I get ale traits probability, but I lose 1 on the minimum quality, which is actually probably fine, because most of the time the minimum, maybe not most, a lot of times the minimum quality is pretty low to begin with, and you probably can't go below 0. The issue, of course, is this takes up a spot that a pile of books would. So I just think pile of books is better. Like, I might be underestimating the value of, you know, plus 1% to trait, right? Because I can have how many of them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so I'd be gaining an extra 9%. Currently I'm plus 9%. I would go up to plus 18%. And maybe, you know, because some of the traits are really good, right? Okay, so we got the Abbey Ale recipe done. How many farmhouse ale quests have we done? We did... I see. But I ran out of characters. So let's do this. Farmhouse ale. Farmhouse ale. Quest 2. Yep, we cannot. So what if I just do farmhouse quest 2 like this? And then research is almost capped again. Research this. Display cabinet and abbot bust. It's a lot of comfort to be gained. So I guess, like, these can be replaced with an abbot bust. Abbess bust? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm already at max comfort, so, like, none of this matters. But it's, like, cool to know that we finally have something that can replace a Voss. Voss. Blonde. Need 160 old and 120 blonde. 160 old. That's a 71. With... Yeah, okay. So fair. Like... This is super big. Right, so maybe having an extra 9% to roll these is much better than I'm expecting. Said 160 old. Okay. 160 old. What I should do, actually no. Here, let's feed the bandits with our crazy ale. What is it? Was it 16 or 17? Sorry. Can't tell. It's 15. 15 is the infected one. Okay. 15, this. Okay, they're happy. Let's start letting the people drink this. Now, let's make sure they drink this first and have it deplete. Alright, so this is infected ale. Jeez. Wait, is it already barrel aged? I can't tell. It looks like it's already barrel aged. Whatever, we'll just put it here and then let the people figure out what to do with it. Sorry, Malsdorf. Okay, and then we need blonde ale. Let's just brew it with you. I think it's time for a new brewery, and then once research is done, I think we'll put one person on custodial duty and the other person... Oh, there's our abbot. They're actually walking around. Wait, can we see them? We cannot. But we'll put down another brewery here. Because we're sort of rapidly running out of, you know, things to actively do. We just want to... Right? Complete everything. Did we research literally everything? I think we did. Oh, we get that. Kegs Reservoir in the refectory, huh? Oh, we didn't research this. I see. So this is like less comfort than a regular vase, but it adds +1 satisfaction. Pretty sure everyone's capped on satisfaction, though. Okay, so we have officially researched not quite everything. Oh, we can also research this. Enables automatic barrel storing of a freshly brewed ale. I don't know if I like this, though. Because it uses my laymen unnecessarily. So I actually think I'm not going to research that. And we got everything else here. Yup, we did. Okay. I'll just let it cap at 300 for fun, and then we'll pull these out of the escritoires. We got here. $240 old. Got it. That was not what I wanted, but I can just move it real quick. Yep, that's fine. Appreciate that the game lets you move the furniture without any cost. It'd be like really annoying if you had to sell and repurchase just because you accidentally clicked on the wrong spot, right? Okay. $626,637. Let's go ahead and remove researcher and have you start down here. So we need 160 old. Then we need 240 old. We're already brewing the 160 old. 240 old. Okay, so Abiel is done. That's not Abiel. That was the quest that we just did for fun. Right, we're never going to brew this. You can take a break. No, you can't take a break. Alright. Old ale. How many liters? This is 160 liters. Make sure, right, it says you will deliver less than the agreed amount. You will suffer fame penalties. No. Doing this. Okay. And we'll brew some Abbey ale after this. How about that? Blonde. This is to satisfy an order, isn't it? Yeah, 120. Cool. And what's this? This is fruit ale. Unripe liquid bread. Okay, so we have to store this in the cellar, but we're out of space. So what we should do is ship. Okay, so let's take this and ship it to Hef. These are both ready. This is ready as well. Let's go ahead and ship this to Hef. Okay, then we can put this in the cellar. No available, so we have to wait. Okay, that's fine. Wait until there is room. What are we brewing here? Abbey ale. How about you? Still no room. I have to wait for the graphic to finish, right? Barrel in use, yeah. Okay, now we can move. So, once this has moved, we can think about other things to do. Okay. And we haven't rolled fruit ale on Avis yet. $52. Store in the cellar. Most of our cellar space, I think, now is dedicated to fruit ale instead of herbal ale. Oh, we gotta let people drink this. Because currently nobody can drink anything. Okay, research is maxed out. Let's go ahead and remove you. And then let's let you do some bartering. Plus 15. What's your bartering stat? Oh, higher intuition. I see. Benicio's got insane intuition. Yeah. We're brewing 240 old already. Let's brew Abbey here. Nice old ale quality, though. It's not clear to me if there's, like, any advantage to continuing to sell the, like, lower... Maybe lower tier is not the right word, but, like, the older recipes that we used. Just because, like, the new markets have so much more demand, and you can sell the higher tier brews for that much more, I think. What do you have? 100 of light. It just seems like a pain in the ass. Okay, I mean, we'll do it, sure. Oh, we can brew here. 100 light. And Aurelianus is now free. I'll just go ahead and assign you to custodian. What are you offering us? Pepper? I don't remember if any of my recipes even use pepper. I mean, sure, whatever. I'll take it. Discount's a discount. Cool people? Not cool people. They suck. 5 new ingredients on sale. I see. Each month, I guess, you get a different thing that's on sale. And we're not making money because our fruit ales aren't ready. And that's going to be a major source of income. Got a market that's just dying to have it. We need another 190 of light. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's summer, too. Double weekly sales. Store in the cellar. And wait. Need 190 light. This is almost aged. 1 day's remaining. Are you excited? I'm excited. 0 days remaining. Alright, let's go. This is our first batch we're ever selling. Why is there only 290 liters of fruit ale here? I must have clicked... Oh, this too. I must have clicked adjacent to the max button, so I clicked 290 liters instead of 300 liters and I didn't realize it. I was just going fast. Okay. This looks like 2 market unlocks. Maybe here and here. That makes sense. Then this will unlock here and here. Yeah, I see the path now. So this unlocked this. This unlocked this. This unlocked this. This unlocked both of those. This unlocks here, here. This unlocks here, here. I see, I see. Damn. That's a lot of markets to unlock. It's like... I mean, there's content in this game. It's just a matter of... I don't think there is still much variety in content left. I suspect probably a good stopping point is when we unlock the next markets and see what they're about. Maybe? Give it another solid half an hour to an hour. Oh, we got... This is this batch of light ale. And then this is... Oh, infected. Damn. Let's just... Yeah, throw it away. We're not worried about money. Like, that's just not even a problem. Light ale. Bogdana. 190. And then... What do we want to do? Fruit ale, 1, 2, 3 batches. Let's go ahead and brew some more Abbey ale, shall we? Oh, here we are. Total costs... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, quantity 290. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did click adjacent to the max. Like, I thought I clicked max, but I actually clicked right here, because I suck. Okay. Now, ingredients treatment. So this one, I see, basically eliminates infection, but raises quality by 6. I see. So these are the 2 tiers. Interesting. I don't know. Sure. Just 50. I mean, the difference, of course, is when we go and sell it. This is going to be 5 gold per... No. Because they're brewing 300 liters. So this is 1.8 gold per 10-liter batch. Yeah, I think that's actually worth. I didn't think hard enough earlier. But I guess I should have been doing that to eliminate all of these infections. Because we've hit like 3-4 infected batches, which happens, right? 3% is 1 in 33. When's our next fruit ale ready? 7 days and 6 days, okay? God, they're just waiting because I suck. Insisted on getting an Abbey Ale up and running. 290 amber. Doubles weekly sales in the summer. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, that's like instant sell. Autumn and winter, I see. Okay, that's fine. Somebody has to brew the amber ale, but I think we're just gonna spam out Abbey Ale here because we rolled high. Can't tell if we rolled high. I should check. $9 to 61. Yeah. So we're like close to max. Oh, I forgot to do the thing where I add the... What was it? The optional something something to reduce the infection chance and increase the quality. That was dumb of me. It would also allow me to check if it's possible to go above the recipe max. Do an amber ale? We're about to do amber ale. Brewed ale should be ready now. It is. It is. Okay, so let's go here. Which means this fruit ale is also ready. Which means we can start more fruit ale. Doing 2 batches of Abbey here. This is the light that we're using to satisfy this. Okay, which is fine. Need 290 amber, yes? 290 amber. So let's do 290 amber in here. $53, but double weekly sales. Okay. Do this. And now we're 100% going to hit the next tier with what we just shipped. I mean, I shouldn't say 100%. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure we're hitting the next tier. So I think we just start brewing fruit ale again to cellar it. We can make another cellar, can't we? Like, money is just such a non-issue. $39 on the fruit ale. Are you kidding me? Ah, gross. 53 on the Abbey ale. I mean, I could just sell blonde ale into the old markets. No, you know what I should do? Hold on. What's this? 200 amber. Sure. You can make some amber ale. You're not being useful otherwise. Can I make another library? Is that a thing I can make? Or do you only come with one library and that's all you can have? I think you can only have one library. Okay. Fruit ale. Beautiful. You're goated. You get 61 on fruit ale. It's the queen of aging wine. Alright, so we just repeat. Bam, bam, bam. Do I have a person just wandering around? There we go. Okay, so these are the new Saison and Farmhouse Ale. Okay. Remove custodian. New recipe. And it's Farmhouse Quest 3, yes? Okay. Farmhouse. Farmhouse. And I need 1 estery yeast. Okay. And I need 7 flavor somehow. 2.4. How do I get 2.4 flavor? Yeah, sure. Why not? Farmhouse Quest 3. Oh, I should check. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, because they only drink up to old ale. We are brewing in there. So I wish the visual indicator were a little bit clearer. Old. I guess I can, if I happen to get this, never mind. I was gonna say I can brew 300 of old and sell 200 of it into Hopfendorf. That's what the place is called, right? The very first town. Okay, so I just finished this recipe. So now we want a Saison with Groot and 6 foam. Saison. Groot and 6 foam. Okay. Can add 5 of these. That's silly. All right. Then I can add wheat starch, or I can add these. Wait, I feel like I've been here before, where I was like trying to figure out how to add foam. Okay, let's do this. Wait. Okay, now I have another way to add this. Do I have any other increments that are not 0.5s in one? I do not. Okay, so amber malt is not the solution. So I have to figure out how to add some of this, and then it's either berries. I don't think the answer is berries. I think it's brown malt. Okay, and then with foam, wheat malt gives me 2 for 0.8. This gives... Oh, wheat starch finally allows me to decrease flavor. This is actually kind of clutch. And then strong yeast gets me there. This is going to be an expensive brew. What am I even doing? Like, why do I care? What was I trying to get? 6 foam? Yeah, 6 foam. Well, I mean, I got it. All green. Sure, whatever. I'll just take this solution. Saison Quest. Thanks, honey. And how many do I need? 300 liters of each. Okay. So, you got your amber ale. This is 290 liters, so I'm sending it here. I'm already brewing a 200-liter batch, I think, in like here or something. So let's go ahead and start on the quest brews. Hit this, 300. Bam. Fruit ale has fully aged. Let's send it out. Huh. They want blonde ale now. It's kind of crazy that they like decided they want a lower tier ale. Coming up on the end of September, I guess the smart thing to do is to go ahead and buy out like this. I can make another storage room. Maxes out on rooms. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, 21 rooms. Feels like overkill, though. 235 florins for the week. Damn. Oh, it's because this market's like completely empty. Yeah, because we sold like everything instantly, right? Oh my god. Oh, it's fine because... Oh, and they want light ale to increase. Okay. I wonder if this extends through this bar. We'll find out. I guess we won't find out because I don't know how to tell the difference, right? How many more days? Says I wish I had a comfier place to sleep, but the game doesn't give me a more comfy place to let you sleep, sadly. What is this? Abbey Ale. Okay, whatever. I think we're just gonna keep brewing Abbey Ale with you. Okay. And since you low-rolled on your Abbey Ale, I think we're gonna have you brew Fruit Ale. Or maybe just Blonde Ale. Yeah, okay. Because I'm just trying to progress, right? Like I don't really care about profits, etc., etc. Drinking that. Herbal Ale has completely aged. Yeah. Just a little bit too soon, you know? Okay, you're almost done. I think I clicked 290 again by accident. This is Amber Ale for this. Let's go ahead and wait for the recipe to finish now. $2.10 Old Ale. That's not a bad 354. You know, like I could consider another brewery. No. We don't gotta do any of that. Blonde Ale. Okay, so here, let's just do this. Do this. Somebody else finish something, another blonde ale. Okay, we do this. Done with that recipe. So we can new brew Saison Quest. I don't know who wants to do it here. Let's just do it with you. And I should start doing this more often. Okay. Now what are we brewing? Fruit ale. Blonde ale. We're just going to spam out blonde ale. 3 batches. I think we're just canceling all these. I don't care enough to do those. They're just like annoying at this stage. Comfort is slightly lower because I made a new room. Yeah, that's fine. I think the difference between 93% comfort and 100% comfort doesn't matter because you're getting +3 satisfaction either way. Unless there's a decimal value that I cannot observe, but the game is accounting for, you know? Like, I don't know if that's the case. Okay, so I've made another batch of blonde. That's probably going to take me through there. So I'll wait to reveal that. Herbal. Okay, we can, for fun, just make some old ale. Some old-ass ale. And we can take these and sell them into this market. Fruit ale. Sell it into here? Sure. Okay. Made a lot of money. Cleared out of our cellar inventory. It is starting to feel like 6 breweries isn't enough to keep up with all the markets and everything going on. So I could... The question, of course, is there any amount of... Oh, no, but I can't make 2 breweries because I don't have enough room capacity. Okay, we'll hire Olaf. Retire Olaf. Collect our quest. Let's send a new person along. Oh, that's not a bad candidate, but we don't need another person. Is anybody not... You're not brewing. Oh. Let's go ahead and brew... Nope, we're not brewing fruit ale. I can brew another old ale. Okay, so this is our farmhouse ale quest. There we go. That's satisfied now. And the Saison is currently brewing. Just have to wait. And then the claim is they want light ale, but I mean, sure. We can brew light ale in preparation. This is... Nope, this is just old ale. Here, you can have it. Create a recipe with at least 4 units of classic hops. Okay. Ugali Pale Ale. Wait, who's available? Probably someone I forgot to put back in the closet. Okay. I don't remember what Classic Hops does. Classic Hops. Okay. It's just reasonably high flavor. Okay, now I guess I can try to find something that requires Classic Hops. Does it show? You need Classic Hops. What if I just do this? And then I need... and 2 virtues. Okay, so if I just raise this, like for example, if I do something like this, I don't have to. What if I amber malt? I do something. Yeah, so this is fine. Now, something out of curiosity. What did I just click? It was this, pale malt, right? If I drop this, 27, I see. Okay, that's fine. We'll use Borelli Honest, and this is Saison Quest 2. This is Old Ale. Somebody's making the Saison, right? For the quest. Please tell me I remembered. $60 liters of blonde ale. Yeah, no, goodbye. 84 liters to drink. It's fine. Let's go ahead and brew some light ale. That's a joke. Crispin. How do you manage to roll so low? I should just get super unlucky. So we're just gonna wait with that, homie. This is the light ale. Okay, so we go here, and we're not sure if that actually works the way we expect it to, but what's the worst that can happen? Okay, this Abbey Ale goes here. Wait. Where is the quest Saison? I'm gonna be super mad at myself if I'm not brewing it anywhere. That's fruit ale. What the heck? Okay. I must have just messed up then and forgot to do it. This is, the unfortunate reality of, like, fighting with the interface, right, is, if the game gave you an easier way to just keep track of what you're brewing, then, this would not be a problem. But... So we did that. As soon as we finish... Hold on. We need 500 liters, so we're going to end up making 2 batches of that. Let's just wait until this ticks out. Okay, so we did that. Saison Quest 2. Oh, let's do these. Okay, and then Saison Quest 2. This. Oh. Max quantity. Yes. And then we've got one more brewer that's idle. Let's go ahead and go fruit ale. Yeah, just populate the cellar. And then let's do... No, gross. Gross. How about an Abbey ale? Alright, sure. 52. 52. $445 is pretty sweet. So I think... Okay. So I think we're sort of at the point where, you know, we've basically seen what's available in the current version of the game. And I don't know if there's some, like, cute little secrets that, you know, unlock once you get out to here, for example. I don't think I'm going to continue playing much longer on this version. But this is definitely a game I want to come back to. That is for sure. Let's just finish out this quest and that quest. We'll take a look at the new ale. We'll take a look at the new market. And I think that's what we're going to call it. Well, that's where the Saison quest was. Oh. Alright. I think we're making a new batch here. But... did I make a second batch of... I don't even know. The funny thing is I've been calling it Saison this whole time. I wonder if it's like a French name. And it's actually something like Saison. If that's even how French people would say it. I don't know. It's like a type of ale that I haven't heard of. But that's not very surprising. I don't think that I'm very adventurous when it comes to finding beers to drink. Alright, so here we go. So we've unlocked a new city, Bockheim. This content will be made accessible in a future early access update. Got it. So we did accidentally bump up against the sort of limit of the content we have access to. I'm totally fine with that. So I'm guessing then that we're probably going to end up in the same situation here, where this is blocked off. I'm a little bit surprised that the developers chose to go early access this early in the content development. I mean, I get it, right? Like, you gotta pay your developers, and unless you have crazy sources of funding, at some point you start getting nervous that you might not be able to make payroll, and you just gotta ship a product, see what you can recoup in costs, and if it flops, then you might have to abandon the project. Like, it's difficult. Like, running a business is, not easy by any means. So, I certainly don't fault the developers. I just think it's unfortunate, I think, that, like, I'm trying to think, like, the best way to put this. Like, it's really hard to gauge how much money you can make when you sell a game. right? Because it's, you know, it's a very volatile market, and like, you know, different people have different tastes, and just because you make a good game doesn't mean you're going to get recognition, right? Like, you might get unlucky and your game gets released at a time when the hype is all elsewhere and people just completely look over your game, and you might not get discovered until much, much later. Or, you know, even if you get discovered, everyone's spending their time playing other things, so they just don't, you know, pay attention to your game. And then that can make or break a studio, right? I just think it's awesome that, you know, there is, how can I put it? That there is a path from developer to market that, I mean, it's tough, right? Because even Steam will take, I think it's a 30% cut or something. But, you know, considering that Steam has basically a monopoly, you know, it's, I feel like it could be much worse. I think from a consumer perspective, certainly, you know, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, Steam has basically a monopoly, but of all the terrible companies out there, like, I'm glad it's Valve kind of situation, you know? Like, I don't know if developers feel the same way, but certainly as a person who plays video games, I'm very glad that, you know, Valve and Steam exist. All right, well, we're just rejecting all these. We're just going to brew 500 of this, see what the Mughali Pale Ale looks like. And then I think we're going to put this wonderful, beautiful game to rest for now. This is batch number 1. Unripe. All right, we can throw it in the cellar for now. Is this the next batch? I think it is. I'm excited to see what kind of, you know, new research things they're going to cook up. I also hope the development team makes some more improvements to the interface. Specifically, what I want to see is, you know, the ability to see which monks can brew which beers at which quality, right? So I don't know if the best place to put that is like in this interface, or simply when you go to brew and you click this, for example, there should be an option to see all of the monks and then have like them grayed out if they're not available or something like that, right? That would be a huge improvement to the interface. The other thing is just like, if you mouse over something that's, you know, already in use, that it actually shows you what's currently brewing, so you don't, like, you know, accidentally brew the wrong things. Sure, you can sell this. Wait, brew 500 liters. Did I not just brew 300? Oh, I bet you there's another. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's probably another batch coming somewhere. The other thing is just numerical adjustments, I think. Is like, not all the furniture is worth placing, just because it's not worth the space it takes up, right? I think that 100% needs to get changed, but that's just a numbers thing. You just tweak a thing. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We got this max active trophies. So, you know, I saw that. Okay, hold on. Is there a game manual for trophies? Market unlocks. No. Satisfaction, no. I don't see it unless I'm blind. But here's the thing, right? So on the places where we maxed out the reputation, we get this thing, market trophy unlocked. Right, but I don't know if this has an effect, if it's a passive effect, or if it's something I have to activate. Now, based on the reward we just got from that quest, it said +1 to active trophies, which hints that you're supposed to be able to choose which of these trophies you want to have active And over time, you can get more of them active. You know what I mean? So, like, what if it's just a matter of I have to place the trophy somewhere? Like, okay. Is it in general? No, it's not in general. It's not in that. It's not in that. Not in that. Not in that. Nope. 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 Yeah, I don't see it. It's probably just a system that hasn't been implemented yet. That is my hunch. Either that or it's like passively in the background and there's no way to see what they're doing, which is really unfortunate, right? Because I would love to see the things that we got access to. All right, let's take a look at our Mughali Pale Ale. So these are the base chances. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Cascadus hops. Magnum hops. Insane flavor, but currently we only have one ingredient that suppresses flavor. That one. Yeah. And so, like, my hunch now is that, like, the brews that are sort of easier to figure out are just the ones that have, you know, higher green range, like, not wider, but like higher up green range for flavor. All right, so what do we got to do? We got to get strength and color up. Strength and color. Brown candy sugar. Let's do strong yeast first. This is 1 and 1.5. It's a pretty tight range we have to hit. Let me hit an amber malt real quick. Oh, sugar also reduces flavor. Increases the strength significantly, huh? I mean, we got it. Sure. Shelf life is huge. Oh, wait. Oh, recipe development time. I see. It's a really short time to develop the recipe. Aging is 30 days. Trait chances. Interesting. I wonder... Hold on. Are these trait chances affected by the specific ingredients we put in? So if I drop amber malt, for example, and put in eucalyptus, doesn't look like it, but I see. So if I use wheat starch, then it gives me the full-bodied. Interesting. So there's definitely some, like... Gourmet, popularity, and universal. So these are based on the brew itself, and these come from the ingredients you put in, it seems. I haven't really been interacting with this system enough, and so I don't have, you know, much intuition for it. But I do kind of like the idea that as you progress deeper into the game, you're sort of like, I wouldn't say forced to, but more like, you know, you get more and more accustomed to the intricacies of the system, and like the game sort of pushes you toward utilizing those intricacies to, like, you know, either pass checks or to, you know, become more effective. And I really like those things. Where, like, at the beginning of the game, you don't have to worry about it. And then, you know, when they're first introduced, it's like, if you're a veteran and you know how to utilize it, great, go for it. But you don't have to worry about it. But then as you go deeper and deeper, it's sort of like, oh, by the way, this system that's sort of been in the background, now is the time to take a closer look at it and actually try to make use of it. I think that's really hard to pull off in, like, a design. But it's super cool when developers do pull it off. All right. In any case, I mean, I'll Mugali Pale Ale. I'm glad it fit. I was afraid that, like, there'd be too many characters. Okay, I've got 4 more characters after that. I do think... So I don't know if I mistyped this and I, like, forgot to put an E at the end, or if this is actually a little bit of a bug, and that... Because I've seen this before. Like, if you have a duplicate name in your recipe book, the game kind of freaks out and will either, like, truncate the last letter or just make it completely blank. I've seen both of those variations. But that was also, I think, when I was testing out on the previous patch. So, final thoughts. Love it. Beautiful game. Love the art style. Love the music. Love the concept. I think, primary gripes are about user interface stuff. Just, I think, if that gets a little bit polished, I will be a lot happier. And just guessing, I feel like this is part of the only part of the game that's unlocked right now. So I'm hoping that there are actually new systems that develop through these, bigger towns. And I also hope that these older towns don't become completely irrelevant just because we've unlocked these bigger markets, right? I think what would be cool, and this is just spitballing thoughts, if the orders were more lucrative. Because right now what it feels like is you have to negotiate for a pretty big price increase for them to even be competitive with what you can get by just selling into the market normally. And so what would actually make the orders really good is if one of two things happened. One, if the base price got buffed to where you don't have to negotiate as hard, right? Alternatively, if the developers made it so that fulfilling orders doesn't actually decrease demand in the market. That would be huge, right? So that means if you ever get an order, that's just like extra profit you can make with no cost to the potential profit you can get out of that market. So I think that would be great. But it's also possible that I'm misunderstanding the numbers, and so I'm thinking they're worse than they are, when in reality, it's just me being dumb. I don't know. But with that, let's go ahead and save the game. I think I'll just start a new save the next time I play this, but back to title. It has been a great pleasure. I hope this game, looks interesting to you. I do hope that if it does look interesting, you'll consider picking up the game, supporting the developers. I hope, I feel like I've said this a million times. I don't know if I've said it, in any recent recordings, but I've said it a million times in my life. I really love the concept of indie game development, and I hope that, more developers out there, both existing developers and sort of aspiring developers, can find success in the market, because they're great concepts that are just floating around. They're great, games that just need more polish that are floating around, and I would love to play a lot of them. But in any case, I'm going to go find another game to play in the meantime. So, thanks for tuning in, and I will see some of you next time. Peace.